Last year, a friend committed suicide over financial problems. I also know of a handful of people who are getting mentally battered due to cash flow issues. Another friend almost did something very stupid due to his business problems not long ago, and I know of a few others that are struggling. Money has a weird effect on predominantly men, and I just wanted to say that on the grand scale, it doesn't matter. Chill. We are cosmic monkeys on a tiny ball of water, playing with made-up electronic ones and zeros that's literally no different than Monopoly money. Within 15 to 25 years, it's highly likely that we will be able to upload our minds to the cloud and become digitally immortal, if you choose to be. So you're basically going to live for a long time. With modest compound interest, you'll be fine after 60 years of compounding. After 70 to 80 years, you'll easily be a millionaire. But if you're like me and you're thinking, to hell with that, I can't wait around living a mediocre life full of compromises for the next 70 years, let's do this in 10 years instead. Then you're in for a stormy journey, my friend. A windy, stress-ridden adventure, but definitely worth it. The only real way to hit your financial goals within a 5 to 10 year period is business. As such, whilst you're fumbling your way through, to begin with, until you have a staff of 6 or more, you'll end up with less friends, more stress, less sleep, less family time, 60-hour weeks, less holidays, less health, and endless cash flow issues. Like relentless cash flow issues, even when your business or businesses are doing well. And this is the killer. Men are simply retarded when it comes to money and status due to ego.
But I'm the best.
Women are much more advanced and disconnected to this issue, which is why they make the best traders. So what tends to happen is that the typical male business owner will elevate his own perceived self-worth based on how rich he is, or how well his business is doing. Biz is going great? Well, hello Billy Big Balls. He'll be full of life. Cash flow issues smashing through the back door? Hello Mr. Introvert. But the crazy thing is, your financial status or cash flow issues have zero resemblance of your self-worth or character. You are not a better person the richer you become, and vice versa. You really have to disconnect money from yourself. Money is an inanimate object, like a tiddlywink or a tissue. Money is just something that enables you to do more things, and also enables you to buy more time. Time so you can do more things and spend more time with your loved ones. Or the ability to do more good in the world. That's all money is. Chasing it just to have it without genuine reason is futile. But it's easier for you to say this now that you're financially comfy. I get it. I totally understand that words mean jack shit when you're in the thick of it. Trust me, I've had cash flow issues like you would not believe. And during those times, I really did struggle to get out of bed and function day to day, and was snappy with those around me. Mild, temporary depression is a very real thing for many business owners out there. So whether you're currently in a good or bad place money-wise, you need to start rewiring your inner thinking about this topic, and over time, you will become mentally disconnected to money issues. You simply choose how you feel and think to situations. Only you control your attitude.
Control your emotions. Discipline your mind.
2018 was the worst year of my life, but I still maintained this type of thinking. Same as when I was truly broke 8 years ago. It's this type of thinking and self-mind control that gets you out of the shit. These days, whenever I have cash flow issues and I'm X amount of money short, I simply observe the matter, and in my brain, I treat it no differently to matters like running out of bin bags or something. I simply work out how much I need to get before the deadline, then break it down to what needs to happen by the deadline, then break that down to mini actions to take before the deadline, and then I just get my head down and nail those hour-to-hour, day-to-day actions. Then hey presto, nailing those action points will solve the issue. An old hero of mine, Les Brown, once said that you are not poor, you just have temporary cash flow issues. And he's bang on. Problems are here to pass, so long as you keep growing mentally. Life is like a chessboard, with an equal number of dark patches and good patches, but the distribution of hard times is random and unknown. So just expect it. Even if you have a string of dark squares, it'll pass. If, however, 5 to 10 years have passed and you're still in the same rut, then you've obviously not changed your thinking and actions. Your level of thinking got you into that rut, so the same thinking will never get you out of it. Perhaps embrace something different. My personal life Bible is the audiobook The Art of Exceptional Living by Jim Rohn. Just listen to that about 50 times and you'll be fine. But in the meantime, remember that even if your business goes tits up and it's a public catastrophe and you feel like you have egg on your face, so what? No one really cares. They have their own shit to deal with. At the end of the day, the people that really matter in your life are those that will turn up to your funeral. Everyone else, you shouldn't really care what they think. Just treat it like you failed a level in a computer game. What do you do when that happens? Just hit reset and give it another go. Or 10.